Okay. Okay. My name is on my YouTube channel, Psychic. Welcome to my, I'm gonna say, tutorial on the game Subnautica. Now, I've never done something like this before, so these first few episodes are going to be quite, let's put it simple, cringy. But I'm doing it, and this is the first episode. Quick backstory. We are traveling on the starship Aurora. Our mission is to travel to a different solar system and build a phase gate. You probably know what that is. It's a portal to allow quick travel from different solar systems. Obviously, something went wrong and we've crashed on an alien planet. Our life pod evacuated successfully with some minor damage. This is what happens next. So, first off, let's get to explaining the confusing stuff. This is a medkit fabricator. If I open this and take this medkit, in about 10 minutes real time, this will create a new medkit. This will constantly create new medkits. If you need a space to store those medkits, we have a storage container with some basic supplies. These are some damaged systems which we can repair later, most likely in the next episode, maybe to end today's. Fabricator. Let's be basic, let's be straightforward. It's a Minecraft crafting table. There's no other way to explain it. This is where you can craft resources, materials, and simple survival tools. And here we have a radio where we will get distress calls and can send our own to continue the story. Subnautica is a survival game, just like any other. But Subnautica has a story with an end and a finish. That is our goal. Okay, we're now going to tell you our main goal. Today's main goal is to craft a survival knife, which will require silicone rubber and titanium. We also want to craft a repair tool, which will cost silicone rubber, cave sulfur, titanium. Some fins, 2 silicone rubber, and an O2 tank, 3 titanium. Let's work on the O2 tank first. The easiest way to obtain titanium is by picking up metal salvage, which is found everywhere really. Another thing I want to point out is that Subnautica does not have a procedurally generated map. It is not procedurally generated. The Subnautica map will be the same for everyone. You will spawn in this life pod, in this rough area, though you may spawn over there or over there, but it will always be in this rough area, which is called the safe shallows. Another way to get titanium is by breaking limestone outcrops. We got some more titanium. A single piece of metal salvage will give you 4 titanium. We have 1, and we also got another piece of titanium, so we essentially have 5 titanium, which is all we need to make our fins. Okay, we've got 1 piece of metal salvage and 1 piece of titanium, so essentially we have 5 titanium, which is more than enough for what we need to make a standard O2 tank. We now have 75 seconds of air. The next thing that we're going to do is to get some silicone rubber for some fins. To get the silicone rubber, we need creepvine seed cluster. This is the creepvine forest. I'm not sure if that's the exact name of the biome, but that's what I call it. The only predator here is stalkers, which are really not very dangerous at all. That is a grapevine seed cluster. We're going to pick up a couple of pieces. This takes up quite a lot of inventory space, so we don't want to focus too much on getting it. We're also going to grab an extra piece of metal salvage. Okay, now that we're back in our life pod, we're going to use our metal salvage to make a bit more titanium. And we're going to use our grapevine seed cluster. We need 2 of that to make silicone rubber. We're going to use our silicone rubber to make fins. We're also going to use our remaining grapevine seed clusters to make a survival knife. 1 silicone rubber, 1 titanium. Okay, our next objective, scanner, repair tool. We're going to make the repair tool first, because it's probably our easiest one to make out of the two. For our repair tool, we're also going to need some cave sulfur. Cave sulfur is found in any kind of cave, really, but it's a bit tricky to get your hands on. There we go. So we'll swim away. It's going to damage us. Bit of damage, but again, we have a medkit that we picked up from the medkit fabricator. And we're going to hope that we have some cave sulfur. Perfect. Okay, it's a bit tricky to pick this up. We're also gonna pick up some peepers to eat something. Okay. We're gonna use the tools we got to make our repair tool. We're also gonna cook our peeper in the fabricator, and we're gonna eat it. It's gonna be our main source of food. I'm going to use a repair tool now to repair this. I'm also going to repair the radio. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting rescued anytime soon. Okay. Our next goal, and our last goal of today, is to create a scanner. We have the titanium required, as we have a lot of titanium. We also need to make a battery. 1 copper ore, 2 acid mushroom. Copper ore can be found in those same small outcrops, limestone outcrops. As I was saying, copper ore can be found in those small outcrops that you can also find singular pieces of titanium in. And acid mushrooms can be found all over the safe shallows. We need 2. Now, I know I seem a bit teachery and very bland right now, but I'm really not used to it, so I'm hoping to liven up a bit in the later episodes. Okay, Okay, we've got our copper ore. I'm going to use this to go to electronics and make a battery. Once we've done this, we're going to get rid of this new icon, because just so it's not constantly setting up something new, we're going to make a scanner. Well, I guess the PDA said it all. Some blueprints you won't get straight away. The survival knife was automatically in a fabricator. We knew straight away how to make that. Some blueprints you will need to find small pieces of what you want to create around from the crash site of the Aurora. You don't need to go to the Aurora. They'll just be kind of around the world. You scan these, and once you scan a certain amount of these, you'll have enough to synthesize a blueprint. And then of course you can use the blueprint to actually craft it. Now, the first mode of transport that we're going to be crafting is called a sea glide. It's very simple. It's basically a propeller that you hold and it pulls you along. Now, I know for a fact, here we are, that blueprints for the sea glide can be found at this location. This is a very small wreckage and it should be incredibly close to your life pod. If we look at the Aurora, so we get on our life pod and we look at the Aurora, simply go towards this kind of flaming section of the Aurora and scan the ground slowly, and you should find this. You know that you've gone too far once you kind of go over the edge of this little cliff. See, this kind of ends in a cliff, and then there's a new biome that will bring you into a new biome called the grassy plateau, which is the super short by kind of the flat land, the grass, and the coral pillars and arches. We don't want to go over there yet. So if you're heading into the grassy plateau, you're going a bit too far. This is what you're looking for, the small wreckage. I know for a fact that there's a decent amount of sea glide fragments here. I'm going to have a quick look around the little boxes. Here we go. Okay, that one is not open. This one is open. Sea glide fragment. We need 2 to synthesize the blueprint. We'll go up, grab some oxygen, dive back and see if we can find another one. If we don't, it's okay. We'll find a lot more wreckages like this in the game. Not just small pieces, actual full-on wreckages that you can go inside and explore. We'll have to look in these small boxes right here. Here we go. Our second sea glide fragment. Now we can synthesize the blueprint needed for sea glide. Now, here is another sea glide fragment that we don't need. If we scan this, not much will happen. We'll just get a bit of extra titanium. This will happen if you scan any fragments that you've already gotten that you don't need to synthesize the blueprint. I'm going to swim back, see what we need, make a sea glide, and then we'll get to work on that. Okay. We need copper wire, battery, lubricant, titanium. Now, if you remember, when I got my creepvine clusters, I made silicone rubber using 2 creepvine seed clusters. Using 1, you can also make lubricant. This is quite common early on and you'll need a lot. That's why I recommend getting a couple of extra creepvine seed clusters when you first acquire them. I've already gotten my lubricant. Also, we've gotten a lot of titanium from the metal salvage we picked up. So all we need now is a battery and copper wire. Copper wire is made from 2 copper, and we already know how to make a battery. 2 acid mushroom and 1 copper. So we need 2 acid mushroom and 3 copper to make everything that we now need. This coral tube is a good reference point. This is also an incredibly good area to get a lot of materials early on. It's lined with quartz and limestone outcrops. It shouldn't be too far from your life pod. Really, look at the Aurora, this kind of angle, and back away. And continue back away until you see it. You can see it from the main entrance, or from here, you'll see it. Very large. We're going to hop in here, we're going to start breaking those outcrops in the hope of getting 3 pieces of copper. And a 10 piece of copper. Now we're going to make a battery. And we're going to make some copper wire. Now using this, we're going to make our sea glide. Okay, we're just going to quickly drink some water and eat a nutrient block. It's up to you whether you want to eat the supplies in here immediately or save them. I recommend saving them until you need them, like I just did. Okay, so now we've got a sea glide, a standard survival knife, a scanner, a fire extinguisher obviously from the life pod, and a repair tool. These are the most basic items that you will need. We've also gotten a standard O2 tank and fins. That's really all you're going to need, basically, and that's all I'm going to give you in the first episode. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.